All right, today we're diving into something that sounds like it's straight out of a fantasy novel, turning red light into yellow light. This is some real-world scientific magic, and we're pulling back the curtain on it, all thanks to some amazing insights from Dr. Leah Nienhuis's appearance on the Science Talks podcast, Under the Microscope.
So, let me ask you this. Is it even possible to take low-energy red light and somehow transform it into high-energy yellow light? I mean, on the surface, that sounds like it breaks all the rules, right? It just shouldn't work.
Well, that's what makes this so cool. When Dr. Leah Nienhuis was asked to explain her work, she had the perfect answer. Let's call it magic. And you know what? She's not wrong. But of course, behind that magic is some seriously brilliant science.
So, what is this so-called magic? Well, it has a technical name, and that's photon upconversion.
Okay, so what is photon upconversion? Put simply, it's a process where a special material basically eats a couple of low-energy photons, think red light, and then combines their energy to spit out one single, more powerful photon, like yellow light. You're bundling light into a higher energy package.
The process itself is actually pretty straightforward, at least in concept. Step 1, a special material absorbs 2 of those low-energy photons. Step 2, their energies get combined through this wild-sounding quantum process called triplet-triplet annihilation. And finally, step 3, that combined energy is released as one single high-energy photon. See, no laws of physics are broken here. It's just a very, very clever way of repackaging energy.
Okay, but is this just a neat party trick for scientists in a lab? Absolutely not. This is where things get really exciting. The big question is, why does it matter? And the answer is huge, especially when we start talking about renewable energy.
Think about solar power. Your standard solar panel is, well, it's a bit picky. It can't absorb all the light from the sun, especially the lower energy stuff. A huge chunk of the sun spectrum just gets wasted. But what if we could use upconversion to take that wasted, unusable light and transform it into light the solar cell can use? That's the game changer here. It could seriously boost the efficiency of solar cells.
So, who is the mind behind all this amazing research? Let's talk about the architect herself, Dr. Leah Nienhuis.
Her scientific journey is really impressive. It took her from getting her bachelor's in Germany all the way to a PhD at UIUC and then a postdoc at the prestigious MIT. Now she's an assistant professor at Florida State, where she's brought all of that experience together to lead her own research group.
And what makes her group's work so unique is this powerful combination of 2 different fields. They use microscopy to literally see materials at the nanoscale. We're talking unbelievably small. And at the same time, they use spectroscopy to understand how light behaves and interacts with those materials. It's a perfect pairing of skills.
But you know, it's not all about the science. During her interview, Dr. Nienhuis also shared some really powerful advice for anyone thinking about a career in research.
She was really honest about the fact that failure and rejection are just part of the job in science. It's an everyday thing. Her advice, it's simple, but so important. Just persevere. Keep going. Rejection is literally our everyday life. That's something that really sticks with you.
And it's clear she's a fantastic mentor, too. She really values giving her students the freedom to follow their scientific passions. She loves watching them grow into experts in their own right. And crucially, she makes student mental health a top priority because she knows that happy researchers are productive researchers. It's all about creating a supportive place for that next generation to thrive.
So, Dr. Nienhuis's work shows us how to turn red light into yellow, which is already incredible. But it kind of makes you wonder, right? What other kinds of scientific magic are out there just waiting to be discovered, waiting to completely change and power our future?